welcome back to it. Your feel-good show, Expresso. We're live right here on SABC3 in for your Friday dose of feel-good. And of course, it's been a year since the finale of Presenter Search on 3, the Expresso Edition. And of course, even though the cameras did stop rolling, life does continue to march on, of course, in a new normal in the case of these contestants. And we're back with the winners of Presenter Search on 3. I'm talking about our winners, of course, Jamie Lee, Domburg and Kuhle Adams, along with top 4 finalists, Deen Woodman, and top 10 finalist Olwethu Nodada, to find out what life after Presenter Search has been like. Guys, can you believe it's been a year?
I can't believe it, eh?
It's crazy. Insane.
Yeah.
I'll start with you, Jamie. Of course, you know, you joined the show, and a few months later, was it 2-3 months later, you know, COVID happened.
Yeah.
And this means that things had to go in a slightly different way. Everything that you expected and was hoping for didn't turn out the way that you expected. What's that experience been like for you?
I mean, we've all obviously had to adjust to the new normal. I think it was a bit of a downside because we were, you know, wanted to travel a bit more. But if anything, it taught us to adjust to everything in our new surroundings. And now holding those conversations, I mean, even though we were in lockdown, I still got to sit down with a cool people, CeeLo Green,
It's insane, isn't it?
Sir John. I'm just name dropping.
Yeah.
Excuse us. I'm so sorry.
It wasn't that bad. And I mean, not too long ago, I still went back to Johannesburg, got to see some fine people as well. So, I mean, I've still been living my best life.
And are the DMs popping for you, Kuhle, since winning Presenter Search?
Non-stop. Pop. No, I'm kidding.
Just name drop. Give me one person who everybody might know at home.
I'm not trying to incriminate people here. I feel tabsy. But you know what? The funniest thing, the people in my DMs are people who truly enjoy the show, and they're just like, Kuhle, tell me where you got that dress. Though they know who sponsors us. Or, Kuhle, I really appreciate you. I love you. I enjoy when you speak Xhosa. It's like you're talking to me. So it's people who, you know, are drawn to my personality and who appreciate what I do and the value that I add to the show.
And Deen, how have you found it to be trying to build your profile and I suppose move from you know, your career as a marketing professional into more entertainment personality after Presenter Search?
Well, it's interesting because it's shown me the entrepreneur life, and so did COVID as well. And I've literally built 3 pillars authentically. Marketing is still there. I have a marketing company now called DW Consultancy that I've started.
Come on.
Yeah. We've got the entertainment side. I've been busy with Mark, with Yusuf Daniels. We've done the Coloured Show. And then from a fitness side, thanks to Graham, who decided to take my top off at the audition. You know, I've got the International Fitness Association that's got me involved there. So I'm literally pulling at all that strings.
Yes, Queen.
Yeah, the funniest thing was, I mean, it's about collaboration. And I think COVID has shown us that, and it's collaboration of entrepreneurs and people that are in the industry, right?
Yep.
So we've got tech, we've got marketing, and from a tech side as well. I mean, I've literally came in and consulted with a company that does bespoke software, and through that we started I noticed that they had a product that they could actually white label, and we've started an Aspire Technologies tech company as well. So it's a lot, but I think it's just like I said earlier, as you go along and you take your years of experience from corporate and you apply it to people, and people that do quality work, and you collaborate, you create a community.
And you're able to plug into so many spaces. I mean, Olwethu, for example, that was such an interesting time for you. There was so much happening. Second Princess, Mrs. South Africa. Let's hear some noise.
The real queen.
That experience must have... how did the Presenter Search experience influence the way that you went along with your Mrs. South Africa journey?
Sure. So as we were chatting with Graham earlier on, the first boost of confidence and affirmation that I got was that moment in that audition room. And everything from then onwards was just so easy. Because a part of the Mrs. South Africa journey is a journey of self-attainment, you know, where you're really walking with your purpose and you're walking with intention, and the decisions that you're making in your personal life, your family life, and your corporate life really come into one place in that moment when you're being judged. So I think having opened myself up for public scrutiny during the presenter search,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you guys can give me whatever, I can handle it, you know.
Yeah. I've got this.
I've got this,
Yeah.
you know, just...
Including dogs?
No,
I was going to ask that now. No, that's the thing about...
I still love you. I still love you.
about this competition that you all guys went through. I mean, I went through the same thing. Presenter search on 3, and I suppose then ultimately getting on Expresso really does give you a boost of confidence and it changes the way that you approach anything in life and any challenge. I mean, for me, I can tell you now, my personal experience is I've learned so much the importance and the value of taking a chance on yourself. Do you find that that's been the experience for all of you?
definitely.
100%. It's like you're standing on the shoulders of giants. It's been here for 10 years. It's a reputable, you know, company or platform. The platform, you know, gives you a space where you can learn about yourself, you can grow.
Yeah.
Now you have a solid backing, you
Yeah.
know? And it's just like, whew, Deen Woodman,
I can
Kuhle
do it.
Adams, you know, with Expresso next to my name. It carries weight and it's something that people are mindful of and they walk into boardrooms or
Yeah.
to meetings or to
Yeah.
different spaces with that backing, you know, with incredible talent such as yourself, Tabiso,
Stunning
Yabona.
injection
And
of
exactly.
confidence.
Yeah.
I love it, guys. I mean, I think that the future is looking pretty bright for all of you. And maybe, who knows, there'll be another presenter search on 3 Expresso Edition. A bit later on, we'll just try to squeeze in the question while you guys make your omelets over there, because I know you're going to be cooking something up now about what advice you guys have to share. Of course, if our guests thought the competition ended last year, they really do have another thing coming. When we come back, they'll be taking part in our classic Expresso Omelette Challenge. We'll see you after this.
Ready for that?